Yeah, you know,
We're about to get deep.
about to get these nuts.
Wow. Incredible.
Hello, it's us.
Wow.
Hello, I see
We're
you're
here.
awake. You're awake. You're finally awake.
Oh,
How much do you think we have
that's a
to?
nerd reference right there.
How much work do you think we have to do to make like a Skyrim starting now screen where it just zooms in, we're on a cart?
Like, well, is there enough people in there? I'm trying to think. Like, do you see enough people for all
Well,
three of us?
there's that
I can only think of two off the top of my head.
in the cart because are we considering the
Yeah.
driver?
No, because the driver's facing the wrong way, isn't he?
Yeah, but that'd be kind of funny if he wasn't. Like he's facing, his body is facing forward, but his head's like some exorcist shit. Totally hit my mic. Oh, that sounded great, I'm sure. Uh, but anyway, hello, welcome. We are Obscure Reference today. This is a special little episode of Fingering the Pulse. I am Patrick, and to my that side,
Above me. No, below me. You're below me. I'm above you. I have you halved on my screen, so I can have
oh,
my page on the other side.
I'm pointing on stream. You're like whatever that direction is.
Oh. Mm.
Looks like it's to my left, but I'm pointing to my right. So I mean, you know what it is. It's Austin.
It's to my right for sure.
Yeah, cameras are weird. Well, not much else to say about that. Um, we saw a movie over the weekend. Maybe you've heard of it. You're right. It was the only
We've talked about
blockbuster
it on FTP.
at least twice. It's the biggest blockbuster this last weekend. It is, of course, Saw 10. Just kidding. It is The Creator. It is Gareth Edwards' newest joint, starring what's his name? John David
John David
Washington.
Washington.
I knew it. I always forget. I always forget. I got it this time. And Gemma Chan, God bless. And of course, Ken Watanabe. And I didn't know it, but Allison Janney, also in this movie. And now that I saw that,
Turtle Simpson,
yeah, it's Sturgill
which
Simpson.
is again still wild.
Who's Sturgill Simpson?
He's a country artist.
Who is he in the movie?
Oh, he's the guy that gets beat up in the beginning, and then the Marine that gets beat up in the beginning, and then
Oh,
shows up later.
yeah, the guy that helped him out. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, he was just conveniently there.
that's really convenient. Anyway, we'll get to it. We're gonna give our general thoughts. Can we do general thoughts without giving spoilers, or do you just want to jump into spoilers?
No, I can give my general thoughts without spoiling for sure.
I know we just talked about Sturgill Johnson, but like we can forget we didn't say that. We didn't say
It's
that.
not really that important,
And
honestly.
you know,
Of a point to the
yeah,
movie.
yeah. True. So let's give our general thoughts right now, and then we can jump into spoilers after that. So yeah,
Yeah,
you wanna start?
yeah. I think the world was far more interesting than the story that they were telling in this movie. I think that they tried to market it like it was smarter than it was, where this movie didn't really ask you any questions or really ask you to ponder anything. It just kind of exactly when you needed the information, it told you one scene prior so that you could follow the story and you knew kind of exactly where it was going to go. And it was a beautiful movie, like truly like incredibly shot. I was like kind of astounded the whole time how well they blended the CGI and like the forest and all of that. It was really good. And the action really solid. It all felt for being sci-fi and like, you know, supposed to be in the future, very real and very kind of like visceral. And that was kind of the highlights of it. The story itself pretty straightforward, a lot of contrivances to get you to the points that they wanted to talk about, and it never really challenged any ideas, and frankly skipped a bunch of ideas that it could have explored right in front of its face that would have worked so well in this world. That it was a fine movie, but I think it's kind of a waste of how good of a world that it's in.
Yeah, I largely agree with that. Went into a later showing with some pals. We walked out of it all saying that we really liked it. I'm probably a little bit, I've cooled off a little bit on it, a bit more since then. I think it is just a solid, fine movie. Um, when I look for a good sci-fi story anywhere, really, not just a movie, I look for like a well thought out and developed world, and I think we have that here. I think it introduces some really interesting concepts. Um, but kind of what Austin was alluding to, I don't think it makes you sit there and think. It is fairly straightforward. Whereas I read, Fahrenheit 451, or I watch either of the Blade Runners or Dune. It's like, well, I'm thinking about that for a little bit longer. Like there's thought provoking stuff there, and there's some clear stuff that they talk about here. Like I don't want to get into it too much. I think it was in the trailers where they say, "Is there a heaven?" Like the little kid robot says that. I'm not going to count that as a spoiler, but
I don't think it really explores the idea all that much, though,
right.
is the only thing.
And that's kind of what I was getting towards is that for such a heady concept like that there's a lot of concepts they could have tackled, they could have talked about, and then they don't really. And that's,
Yeah.
it felt like this was going to be more than just a sci-fi action movie, and that's kind of what it turns into towards the end. So it didn't.
It's weird that they
Mhm.
marketed it that way. That's the thing. Is like
Yeah,
there's plenty of action sci-fi movies that are good.
yeah,
Like Oblivion, although it comes from a book that's headier than the movie, but
right.
uh like the movie itself is like a fun sci-fi action movie that doesn't have like, a whole lot to it. And if you market it that way, then going into it. I felt mostly disappointed in parts because they kind of portrayed it one way and then it was another thing.
Mm,
Like it was really m- large parts of the movie were about romance in a way that are not explored at all in the trailers. And like
mm.
not in a way that it's like, oh, they're hiding something, important. They just kind of wanted to market it a certain way and that didn't fit into that.
Yeah, they were definitely presenting it as like like a big budget, like sci-fi quintessential movie that we'll be talking about for like years after. And we'll be talking about it, I'm sure, but like maybe not as much as they want us to. Because like I agree, I think there's a lot of really cool concepts. I think visually this movie was stunning. Um, I love a lot of the robot designs. I love a lot of the set designs. I think there's some really cool ideas here. It's just I don't think it gives me much more than that, you know. But yeah, do we want to?
Yeah, that's why I think why why put that meme out there as a response about with the Spider-Man Elysium and the creator, because Elysium's kind of the same idea where it's like rather than in this it's kind of like a human AI centered conflict. Elysium's about the rich versus the poor in a
Hmm.
sci-fi world,
Hmm.
and it explores that idea in so much as it tells you what exactly it wants you to think based on the story. And it's very much like uh, the rich hoarding and the poor like being harmed because of it. And I think this kind of has a similar idea where it's like it explores the idea of prejudice, but in a way that it's like you can only think of it as the exact way that they want you
That they
to think of
present
it.
it.
They're not actually asking a question
Hmm.
or presenting both sides. There's really just one side that's good and one side that's bad.
Yeah, and it's pretty cut and dry, really. They even have you start and like, hey, this guy's with this faction, and he slowly works his way over towards the other side. It's like one of those kind of stories. Um, and that's just something you pretty much pick up on right away when you start the movie. But like, it's not at all like, well, there's benefits to either side. It's pretty black and white. Like, these. I don't want to get into it. I feel like we're toeing the line a little bit with spoiling stuff. Do you want to just jump into that?
Yeah, sure. Overall, I think that what did Maddie say? The Metacritic was like 67 or something like that. It's fairly straight. I think that's pretty head on.
Yeah.
It's a pretty average movie. You definitely should see it. It's It's good, but
See it on a
not
big
gonna blow you
screen.
away.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to see it on a big screen. I think you should because
I
it's
would though. It is really beautiful. It is a beautiful movie, like
yeah.
without a doubt.
I
You
did
will not feel sad having like
yeah,
seen those visuals on a big screen.
and it's not too long. It's just a little over 2 hours, which I guess is a little long, but like it didn't. I
But it
guess
felt like it should have been like 2:45 the way it was cut.
honestly, yeah, the pacing was not good. That was something I came out of the movie thinking immediately. I'm like, man, I'm checking my watch like every 20 minutes. Like, what is happening here? But that was a
The
problem.
amount of times that there was like a montage that just like came up randomly
Hmm.
right in the middle of like a story beat, I'm like, oh, we're just like
We're just
into
doing
this
that.
now.
Yeah. No, but I agree. I think when I went into this, I think I saw the Rotten Tomatoes score around 80 something, and I think it's since gone down to like 60 something around what the Metacritic might be. And yeah, I more or less agree with that. I think I've since cooling off on it, yeah, I'd probably say I'm around there as well. Definitely worth watching at least once. Will you go back to it? Well, your mileage will vary, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we'll just jump into spoilers now, I guess. I don't know. If you're concerned
Go for
about the creator spoilers, get out of here.
it.
Leave.
See it first, come back, listen to us
Evergreen.
dissect it.
Yes. In the way only we can. Poorly.
Very haphazardly.
Yes. With the grace of a butcher's knife. That's supposed to be a butcher's knife. It didn't play well.
Mm.
Um,
Gotcha.
I was gonna say I like most of the I like a couple of the performances in this movie.
The kid was incredible. I don't know what his name was or her name was, but
I don't either. I think this might be like her first movie, but yeah, I think
it was incredible.
the bit towards the end where she's seeing all the people run towards the falling nomad, which like I would never do in a million years. That seems extremely dangerous. But she's like laughing, crying, kind of.
I was getting so much Joker vibes from that, and I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, that's totally valid. I can see that. But like that felt a little, I don't know, like it was good. I don't know. I felt a little like I don't know what I'm supposed to be feeling by watching her make these emotions. But other than that, she was very solid the entire movie.
Well, I also didn't think like it doesn't come together because I, I look for as much as it is good versus evil. There's not like it's not so like the Americans are not so bad that you're like happy that
Mm-hmm.
Nomad doesn't exist anymore because they never like all right, we need to take a step back.
All right,
Let's not start at the end.
step
Let's
back.
start at the beginning. I think there are some structural problems with this movie that m- cause issues. I think that had they decided instead of spoon feeding the backstory of him and Nirmata the whole time, if they had just done like a 30-minute short at the beginning of the movie that built their entire relationship and then broke it down, and then we had to build back up to the end,
Mm-hmm.
it would have worked a lot better because it felt like you had no understanding for the history or context of what was going on, and that spreads out even farther into the like central conflict. Like there's a one liner about the it being human error that caused the nuke on LA.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's like the crux of you're supposed to be on the side of the AI and not on the side of the Americans. Because outside of that, right, like obviously the Americans just bombing a bunch of people is not great. But if it's an existential threat, like they portray AI to be on the American side, then you can there's a world in which you can understand like why you would need to do that. But so then when the other side of it is just a one liner, it doesn't exactly like make me super strongly feel for the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I really only felt anything for the AI side because of the performances. The performances were really good, and that instilled some like emotional buy-in, but the story didn't really back it in any way that really worked for me.
Yeah. I'll double up on that and saying that like it doesn't help that there's a good portion of the movie where our main characters are running away from AI policemen. Uh,
Hmm.
like I know I'm supposed to feel bad for these guys by the end of this movie, and that's kind of what they kind of forced down your throat, and that's fine if that's what you're going for. But like, it could have been done probably a little bit more gracefully. We could have spent a little bit more time in the weeds with them, and we spent a little bit of time with Ken Watanabe at like their first base before that gets utterly destroyed with the running Gonkotroid bomb things that were awesome. Shout out to
Yeah.
those. But like, I don't think it was enough time to show like, hey, these guys are really suffering because U.S. has a giant floating spaceship that can destroy them in an instant, pretty much. So I feel like we could have done a little bit more to ingratiate ourselves to the AI side of things. So I agree. I
Well,
don't think I was fully there.
and I think that this kind of builds into the part where I was talking about. There's a lot of concepts in this world that they
Mm-hmm.
decided not to question or explore,
Mm-hmm.
and I think there's a lot of parallels that you could draw in this context of this world to Iraq, America's foreign policy decisions, like trying to rule the world as like the most wealthy country, and even like some military industrial complex stuff that if you
Mm-hmm.
even like explored that a bit gives you some context to be understanding of why you would be against the American position here, because really there's like, so we get context for the woman, which I can't remember her name, the like general lady, of why she's in on this.
Yeah.
So she's not like some like super evil person. The military general never does anything that's like sinister. He just kind of like obeys the law, like just
Mm-hmm.
does what you expect a military officer to do in this scenario. So like the two titular bad guys don't ever like reach a point where you're like fuck them. And then like the
Yeah.
context of their side is never explored to any level to really have any strong opinion on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Because like, yeah, the military general guy, I don't even remember his name. That's how much of an impact he had on me. He just kind of a meathead, and I think it was a
With a
good,
deep voice, like a weirdly deep voice.
yeah, like uh, you know,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I thought it was a good choice to limit it down to just those two because the rest of the military squad I didn't give a shit about. They all got murked pretty quickly, and I thought that was a cool choice. Um, frick, I don't know. I think, man, I don't know. There's that's I don't know because it feels like it should be a gray issue. Um, which side is
Yeah.
right, but like it isn't.
Well, especially like 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 you can understand, right? If I give you like a 1,000 foot view of this story and I say in 2100 AI dropped a nuke on Los Angeles and it said it killed 1 million people, which is an absurd concept. If you've ever been to LA and you dropped a nuke on it, you're going to kill 10 million people, not 1 million, but whatever.
Yeah.
That's just like a small whatever. So, sidetracking myself there. It kills 1 million people. And so the US bans AI and decides to start a war to save the human race. You can understand a context why Americans would feel that way and why they would have
Hmm.
to do that thing.
Sure.
And then you add the context of, you know, the AI doesn't want to kill humans, they just want to coexist. Okay, now I can see both sides. So, like, from a 1,000 foot view, you're like, okay, this could be an interesting conversation about prejudice and like preconceptions and all whatever like you want it to really be about when it comes to it's such a fruitful like idea that you could play with, and then they just end up not exploring it in any way
Hmm.
that's meaningful and ultimately hurts the story. And even like let's say there was some more of that side of it, I still don't know how great of a movie it could be because of the fact that the movie really decided it there were certain things it wanted to do and then just
Hmm.
found a way to weave to that point.
Yeah.
And so like for example, they needed a way to find Nirmata. So then one scene before they develop this idea that there's the ring with the tracker in it, and then they fall in the next scene. They follow the ring,
Mm-hmm.
and then they wanted to have a scene where the main character had to kill his wife, and so they made it so no one in all of that town is able to kill her. So she just had to sit there in a coma for 5 years
Yeah.
until he got there, and then he could kill her. So like, and then the guy, right, the first Marine that we talked about, Sturgill Simpson, he gets beat to a pulp in Eurasia trying to fight a war against AI. But then after all of that, he decides to stay in Eurasia, seemingly marry a simulacrum, a simulant,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just happens to be exactly where our main character needs him, seemingly against all context to his character. So like
Yeah.
they really just wanted certain things to happen and just made it happen, and it causes the story to just not feel organic. It feels designed
Mm-hmm.
and not well designed. It feels like I want this thing to happen, so here I'm going to build the context one scene beforehand.
Yeah. For sure. I see John in the chat,
And then
but if he really wanted
it
to give his
was
thoughts, he should have joined us.
cut up by
I'm
some
messing.
some good action.
Yeah.
But and that the scene with the Batman deep or meme deep voice. Yes,
I'm back.
agreed.
He's back.
That whole thing where they could like take their brain and put it into a simulant
Mm-hmm.
was a very cool concept
Yeah.
that they used in like
They used
the most
twice.
straightforward
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
They used it in the way that you knew was going to happen from the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
His wife's dead. So you knew that there was going to be this. She comes back at the end.
It made me
But
question because as soon as I knew they were building up to that, I'm like, well, she's been brain dead for a few years. Is that really gonna work? Like, what's the
but she was
science here?
alive.
I mean, she was
Yeah,
alive,
Luna.
but like, I
Luna.
don't know.
It was a good idea. It was a good world, but it wasn't executed. It left
Yeah.
so much to be desired. You're in a world where like there's so many great ideas that you could explore, and they just didn't. They chose a story that didn't allow them to,
Mm-hmm.
because they really wanted a story about a, an odd family in an AI world,
Kinda,
but
yeah.
also we never see them together. So like you
No,
can't really, I don't know.
the one scene we do see them all together, she's lying in comatose on a hospital table, and it's like, it's like I would have liked to see maybe them all happy together for me to feel something, you know.
And that's why I think if they had done like a build up in the beginning, that's a short story of their relationship, it would have instilled an emotional heart to this through line of
Mm-hmm.
their relationship, which is what this is really built on, in a way that the movie doesn't.
Yeah.
It feels like almost like they thought about a bunch of things that they wanted to do and then couldn't nail in
Mm-hmm.
on necessarily one thing, because it somehow wants to explore so many things but is also super shallow, but also is not like making you question things. So you're like, how did they build this?
Mm-hmm.
How is it both super shallow, 2 hours long, so long enough to like really um dig into something, but then also not exploring such a large number of concepts to make an understanding of why it's so shallow.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a conundrum to me
A little bit,
now that I'm
yeah.
just sitting here thinking of like how they even got to that point.
I think a lot of it was like it's trying to do 50 different things. Like it is trying to have those deep conversations, but not committing to that. It's trying to be a good sci-fi action movie, which it achieves to an extent, but like it doesn't commit fully to that. You get bits of like, you watch this movie and if you've seen any like sci-fi war movie or anything like that, like you get vibes of that here. Like there's a little bit of Apocalypse Now. There's definitely a little bit of Blade Runner, Elysium, like Austin mentioned, like Terminator. Even there's a million different like I don't want to say references, but like you can tell this movie was inspired by like all the classic sci-fi movies that we all know and love. Except
He clearly is a sci-fi fan, which I
right,
mean you could tell.
which
He
makes
did Rogue
sense.
One, right?
He did
And he
Godzilla,
did
yeah.
Godzilla. So like he clearly is a genre film guy.
Mm-hmm.
He clearly knows what he's doing. He clearly can direct. I mean, it's a
Yes,
beautifully like shot movie. It's
absolutely.
not put together, like it's not edited great, because like we were saying, there's so many montages that just like show up randomly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
And so like
Yeah. Inspirations. Yep.
yeah, I like Gareth Edwards, and I think this is just not his best work. It's good. It's just not
It is good.
it's not up to the level.
No.
Although I think, I mean, if I'm really thinking about it, so Godzilla is a good movie. I would put it, it's above this movie, but I
Mm,
don't know that it's like super high above. I think
I
it's
wouldn't
it's
say so.
relatively in the same ballpark
Oh, you
of
messed the
being a
cameras
good
up.
movie.
Oh god.
Yeah, I have thoughts
Oh
on this.
god.
But
Oh
then
god.
like Rogue One is probably the best of those three movies, right?
I'd
But
say so.
Rogue One, he doesn't build any of the concepts of that world. He's really fitting into a story that already exists.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Oh god. Look what you've
we
done.
may, I don't know. I don't know if there's just if maybe Gareth Edwards just needs to have someone write for him because he wrote this movie.
You didn't write Rogue
And
One. Well, he might have helped with Rogue One.
well, I don't know. But
I
I'm just
know
saying,
there's
like,
been
he clearly can direct, and he's clearly a genre director. I just maybe
Oh,
he needs
shit.
like a
This
writing
was-
partner who can
Why is his
kind
camera
of
not on here? That's crazy.
help him.
Patrick, what have you done?
What have you done? I was all set up for a two-man. I didn't think you were joining us. Help. Oh,
Here, wait. I'll start streaming is what I'll do.
that's a good call.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm live now, so you should be able to DC.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
I'm looking
Okay,
at
but yeah,
Gareth
I mean,
Edwards'
all in all-
wiki, and there's a quote in here that
Wait.
literally says, "Star Wars is definitely the reason that I wanted to become a filmmaker."
It shows. It shows in this film very specifically.
Yeah. All right, John, give us your
jump in
thoughts
real
coming in
quick.
here.
Solid like B minus movie. I agree with most of what you guys are saying. You know, it's entertaining, like scene to scene. Austin's not wrong where they just kind of invented what gets us to the next scene at the end of the previous scene.
Yeah.
But like generally, it flowed well. The sets were well designed, like you guys said, well directed, well shot. But yeah, they really dropped the ball in terms of plot. I mean, it was uninteresting. There were just so many missed marks on, they really could have worked up, like Austin said, the beautiful world. They had the AI going on. We just kind of accepted they exist and never really got to discuss that at all.
It's crazy that you nailed it, John, when we watched that trailer. Where like when the first trailer happened, right? You, me and Patrick were on one side saying to you
Yeah.
like, "Hey, we think this is going to be like a movie that's exploring an idea of like, they're clearly trying to build it in this way. Like it's an idea about man and God and what how AI
To
fits
be
that."
clear, that is a great idea for a movie. That is. I would have loved that movie.
And then somehow you nailed it in like, even though they were trying to market it to us in a way, you kind of saw through it, I guess, in a way.
And it looked like an action movie from day
sci-fi
one.
movie to you.
Yeah.
No, I was so disappointed when they dropped the ball because I was ready to be proven wrong. That other movie where it's like, what is an AI? Are they different than human? Yada, yada, yada. But honestly, Planet of the Apes just did it better. Like, they really made me think, are humans different than chimps? This movie, I was like, no, humans are exactly the same as the AI in this world, and there's no debate to be had.
Yeah. The second of the new Planet of the Apes movies is a 10 out of 10 movie for me. So
Absolutely.
100%. That was really good. That's the best one, like, for sure.
yeah.
Real
Yeah,
quick.
I don't regret seeing this. No, a couple of things I have an issue with. One, they're supposed to be like the AI or real people too, right? But they're raising this little girl who is confirmed later in the movie to be innocent and doesn't know she's a weapon. They have her just locked in a black steel metal room with nothing but a single TV and a pile of toys, and that's an appropriate environment to raise a child in. Like, what the fuck? No, they made
That's
such
where
a big
concept beats
deal.
story again.
It says
Right.
the stream
Because she
ended.
isn't ultimately that big of a weapon. Like she's essentially a human
Nah, we're
EMP.
back. Weird.
Yeah.
So like it's not like she was some crazy weapon that like, she could really ruin the world. She literally just can be an EMP.
They were
Like,
only
nothing-
worried
Yeah.
about her
But-
taking down Nomad with her powers,
Yeah. It
No,
wasn't
I'm
like
not saying she
anything
wasn't
crazy.
like the argument of being a weapon aside, she was supposed to be a real child on top of it, and they had her in just the worst environment to raise a child in, just an
Yeah.
isolated dark room.
She
That
came out.
and
She
then
seemed
at
to
the
be fine.
fucking end. Okay, the spaceship to the moon. I get it. That's something that'll exist in a couple hundred years, maybe, and it's just like an airplane to space. Okay, but instead of life vests, they have fucking space suits to just hand out to everyone on the plane. Do you have any idea how much those cost to make? And then not only did they make enough spacesuits for everybody, but they only give you 10 minutes of oxygen. Like, what is supposed to rescue you in those 10 minutes? I had a big issue with that at the end.
Did they say 10 minutes? I didn't catch 10 minutes. I mean, his suit doesn't
Like,
last long, so you're not wrong.
they
you know?
set the timer on the bob. Like, it's really, even if it's 12, 13 minutes, like,
That's
it's
still not
just an
enough
absurd. Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I can
And then
believe
they
that they
really,
have enough
for
space
as
to sing about
much,
it.
sorry, I'm trying to catch up on my thoughts. For
Gotcha,
as
gotcha.
much as they laid into the romantic aspect of him and his wife, they're reuniting at the end. I didn't feel
Oh,
anything,
God.
and I thought it was
I
actually
didn't either.
stupid. Like, not
I
only
didn't
did
feel
I not
anything.
care, the last thing
Why
she
are there
remembers
crops
of him.
on a military outpost?
Oh, fun fact about that. Christopher Nolan planted those and he sold them for a profit afterwards.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
I brought it back to Interstellar. Let's go.
No, but like,
Um,
why? Like, the only reason those crops are there is so they can be like, look at this beautiful moment where they're frolicking through a meadow.
It's
For real,
100% so
like-
it looks pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. But the last thing she remembers of him is finding out he's an undercover agent that betrays them, and then she sails away, gets blown up, ends up in a coma, sees him unaware of what the hell's happened, and just is
my God.
fine and loves him again.
Heck yeah, you're
Yeah.
still here. Let's go.
It doesn't. It
No,
doesn't.
it's
It
just-
doesn't come together. At any point, the story doesn't like cohesively
Yeah.
make sense in a
Oh,
lot of ways.
Not at all, ever.
Shout out to Ralph
yeah.
Ineson. Oh, sorry. Finish up. Sorry.
I like raw venison.
Ralph Ineson, voice of Sid in the latest Final Fantasy game. Didn't know he was in this movie.
Yeah, I don't regret seeing this movie, but it wasn't as good as I was hoping,
Mhm.
and I definitely don't intend to watch it twice.
Maybe in like 15 years, you know?
Yeah,
I'll
like,
definitely
I'm not
watch it again.
opposed, but I'm never gonna seek it out. It was
Not
a fun
soon,
action
but-
movie,
Right.
but I
Yeah.
wanted an AI movie. Like Ex
I
Machina.
wanted a little
Ex
bit
Machina
more.
is so good.
What about
I
AI?
guess the problem is, if I want a movie like this, I will just watch Elysium because it's more interesting. Like, it's got better action than this movie, and it fits right into the same like vein. So like, I'd probably just watch that or like Oblivion.
It's
I
so
also-
And I think that was the single fastest I've ever heard any human being utter words out of their mouth. Like you were just spitting them out.
You should
like-
hear Eminem on Rap God.
I was seriously gonna say, let's put that over Rap God. Like they were just flying out of your mouth.
I think I now am gonna denote Gareth Edwards as like baby Matt Reeves. He's like
It's
he's a
official.
genre
He's baby Matt
film
Reeves.
guy, but he kind of looks like Matt Reeves too. He's got the like kind of
Who's Matt
disheveled
Reeves look
look, white boy
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
but
White
he
boy's
just
got a
doesn't
shout.
execute on the same
Woo!
level.
Oh.
AI voice Rap God. Wait, go into detail, because can I make Austin AI voice? Like put Eminem over what Austin said?
At some
I'm
point,
game.
we will
I'm
have
so
enough
game.
of our we'll have enough of our voice out in the interwebs that you could build one of those AI things that just says anything in our voice without a doubt. That'll
We
be a
should
thing
when
eventually.
that happens, we should definitely just set up an AI stream where it's three of us no, probably not AI generated images, but just sit there and accept whatever our AI versions say.
So Matt Reeves kind of looks like Jason Clarke, which is very funny to me because Jason Clarke's in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Or sorry, The War for the Planet of the Apes. The second one. What's the second one? Is that Dawn? I should
I
know
That's
can't
that.
Dawn,
even
yeah.
remember. That's why I said second one.
The Dawn
No,
of the Planet of the Apes.
seriously,
I
they
know
ha-
that. Love that movie.
Yeah, the second one's the only good one. All the namings are a mess. I am really
Whoa.
itching to release.
Whoa, hold on.
Check. Yeah. Okay.
That's-
check
that's
out.
bad.
Check out.
One is good,
check out-
two is great, three is
boy.
between 1 and 2.
Check
Closer to
out
2
my
than 1.
my thoughts on Planet of the Apes. I've got a 2-hour video coming at you. I've got
At
a
some
lot
point.
of thoughts on Planet of the Apes. Eventually, I want to release it so bad, but it's gonna be better to wait until the next movie's coming out.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, you put the original lower than I would have, and that's okay. We can disagree.
You
I
think one's
fucking
great?
love. Wait, the
I love
original
the first
lower
one.
than you would have?
Mm.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
the
like
it's
it. Like,
really
it's not
good.
perfect. It's so campy, but I loved it.
It's not
Like
even
when
like the
I
highest of the original series, though. That's what bugs me about it. I think it's the best.
No, 2 is the best one, and it's not close. I think
Oh,
2 is a 10
I
out of 10
Austin, I
movie.
can't tell
God
if you're
damn it.
fucking with us or not. Like that's gotta
No,
be fake, right?
I think that 2 is the absolute best of the 3, and it's not close.
Oh no, we're talking about
No,
the
no, no, no,
original,
no,
not
no.
the
The
Oh,
original,
I
the
don't know. I
original
can't even
series.
remember the
Oh,
of all of the ones prior to the reboots. Mark Wahlberg's is the best. Come on,
right.
it's not even
Okay, good
close.
call. Good
oh
call.
my God, yeah, no, that existed for sure. That was a
I
Okay,
need to watch
we've
that. I need
gotten
to
yeah.
way
watch
off
that.
track here.
That's a Tim Burton
You're
movie.
so
Anyway,
welcome.
John, bring us
that
back
movie
in. Bring
exists.
it. What do you think?
Oh,
Where are you placing it?
I
I don't
think we're
know.
on a
Where,
Planet of the
Yeah,
Apes.
Mark Wahlberg's Planet of the Apes, solid 8 out of 10.
Go see it in
Yikes!
theaters.
Yikes!
No,
Definitely see this movie though.
what
I like Gareth
Absolutely.
Creator, worth
Edwards.
a
I want him to
watch.
continue
Definitely
to
not a
make
bad
movies.
movie. It just definitely expect a more action sci-fi movie than an in-depth discussion movie. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was enjoyable. Again, very well shot, beautiful angles, great sets, designs, acting, all that.
Go see it. I hesitate calling it good original sci-fi. It is good sci-fi. I don't know if it's all completely
The
original,
original's
but
probably not. Yeah.
yeah, a lot of inspirations in this one for sure. But it is,
The
an
Force
original
Awakens esque.
a little bit, yeah. Um, but it is sci-fi being given the center stage from 20th Century Studios, and I think that we don't get enough of those as much as we should. Like it's a
Big
new
facts.
property. Um, and I keep looking at the box office. It only made like 30. It's only at 32.3 million on a budget of 80 million. So that's not great.
Ooh.
And I really want this to succeed so we get more projects like this. I don't want a sequel to this. I want more projects like this. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Um, so go see this. I think it's worth seeing on a big screen. I saw it in IMAX because I mistakenly thought it was filmed with IMAX cameras. It was not. But it was still worth seeing on that big
That's
screen.
surprising.
It looks
Yeah.
like something
You and
that would be
IMAX.
filmed with IMAX.
If it's filmed with an IMAX camera, I'm there. That's why I saw Mission Impossible in IMAX, and that I don't know.
Okay,
Well, that's a
question.
different
Your
video.
parents'
Movie
Porno
wasn't
was
good.
filmed at IMAX. Are you there?
When was it recorded? Like, is it an actual IMAX cam? Okay, no, I wouldn't actually,
When
because like
was it recorded?
it's just a single room. It's probably only gonna be a couple shots. Like I want like
Now I'm just
big
thinking.
landscapes.
Imagine
It's an artistic project.
Imagine if IMAX was around, like when the $50 million comedy was like the biggest thing. Imagine if
Mhm.
they were shooting like Step Brothers or Talladega Nights in like IMAX just for no fucking
My
reason
God.
other than just that would be fucking hilarious, dude.
I want that now.
For no reason, like you would see all this random shit in the background that's like not relevant at all, just because
Yeah,
they're shooting it in IMAX, but it would be funny.
I'd love
Okay,
that.
so
That's
now we're
such a
gonna have
dope
to
visual.
start a GoFundMe to buy an IMAX camera and then shot for shot reshoot Talladega Nights.
Ooh, I call John C. Riley.
How about Super Bad but IMAX?
Oh
Incredible.
my God, let's go,
Dude, we could
I'd
pull
watch
off
that.
Superbad. We could pull off Superbad.
That's facts.
Austin, don't
I
take this the
can
wrong
make
way.
love it.
I'm seeing McLovin right then and there.
It was that or
Oh,
Muhammad. Why the fuck was it that or Muhammad? It's the second most common name in the world. Read a book for once. God, I love that movie.
It's so
I need to
good.
watch it. I saw a clip of it the other day. It's like I
Oh.
need to watch this movie again.
The whole
Seriously.
McLovin scene is one of the funniest scenes in movies. I'm
For
dead serious
sure.
about that.
It's
It's
honestly,
so funny.
honestly, it doesn't get old. Like you can watch
It
McLovin
doesn't.
multiple times.
It's
Like
that,
the
and when
scene
they
in
get
Anchorman where they kick the dog off the bridge, it loses its
Oh.
kick the second, third time because you know it's coming.
Unintended,
McLovin,
yeah.
you're waiting for for McLovin to appear.
I brought up the clip of Michael Cera when they're at that house party and they're like, "Oh, it's this guy's brother. He's a really good singer," and he just starts singing, and all these guys that are stoned out of their minds start singing with him. And I love that scene.
No, they're not just even stoned out of their minds. Isn't that in like the coke room?
Yeah, they're off in something.
Yeah, no,
I
they're
really
just like
don't remember.
blitzed their asses off.
Yeah,
That's what the kids say, right? They get blitzed.
they get blitzed. Yeah, that movie's
Okay.
so fucking funny.
I think that about wraps up our thoughts on The Creator.
Go see
And
it.
Planet of the Apes and Superbad
And
and
Superbad.
IMAX comedy movies and
And Elysium.
And Patrick's parent sex tape.
And Patrick's
People are
parents.
apparently bad mouthing my favorite movie of all time, The Gray Man. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, he's
Put
had,
some
Allison's
respect
had a
on
bad
that
day
name.
today. Allison's had a bad day today. We
It's
don't need to talk
unbelievable.
about it.
Dude,
Alright,
you
but
want to
yeah,
hear
I
a
think-
bad day? I've got fucking food poisoning. It's been horrible.
God,
Love that for you.
damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I had a really bad day. Anyway, we're gonna jump into some chicken horse here.
Chicken horse.
Take a fiver, freshen your drinks, use the bathroom. We'll be back shortly.
Christian, your
Where's all
drink's
my
good up. I
buttons?
see you.
Okay, now the mics are on. Now we're good and back.
We're hot. Oh shit. I didn't even know you could
Wait,
do
what
that.
the heck?
What is challenge mode? What the fuck? Party. Celebrate good times. Come on.
Okay, I've messed up somehow.
Oh no.
Chicken horse, we're now time to ruin friendships. Can I join, please? I don't know, Austin. What do you think? Can our boy Jozu get in?
Gotta ask Patrick. Patrice. I don't
I'm
see why
willing
he
to take a
couldn't
vote
play.
on this. Unfortunately, Patrick's the one hosting at the moment, so we have to wait for him to come back.
I'm over here doing sick skateboarding tricks, though, dude. I'm out here hitting ollies and 360 toe drags and all sorts of shit.
What are y'all doing?
I messed up and need an invite.
I leave
Also,
for 2
our boy
seconds.
Joe Zoo wants to know if we're willing to
Joe's
invite him
right.
to play a game with us.
Let's see here. Might. Your name is that one. Ooh. You like my headphone noises?
But
Okay,
the
what
old
do we
mansion's
have?
got the question mark. Patrick.
What else do we have? What up?
Volcnano. Our boy Joe Zoo wants to know if he's able to join the game. Austin and I were pretty indecisive. It's up to you.
I'm thinking we leave it to just us. That's my thought, at least.
All right. I mean, you're the host of the lobby. Sorry, my man. We're just gonna keep it to the actual streaming guys this time around. Well, I've been practicing though. You guys don't.
You've
even
been
know.
practicing, he says.
Bring the heat,
I'm here to
dude.
ruin your day.
Bring the Sandra Bullock.
Um.
Get that.
Okay, I'll get popcorn and watch.
Get the popcorn, Josue. Let's see it. Hope I'm saying
Okay,
that right.
so Mandy and I go out to Creator last night, right?
As one
And
does.
I swear to God, that Squirrel's boots, classy.
Nice.
The
didn't realize there
popcorn
was
was
no-
not only sweet, but like the worst popcorn I've ever had.
Oh,
I don't know what was wrong about it. She
That's
says
not-
it was fine. Maybe my taste buds are broken because of food poisoning. But that was the
could be.
worst
I didn't
popcorn
want to
I've
get
ever
salt on the popcorn. It was like, what?
had. Wait, Maddie didn't want to get
That's not
salt?
that's
Yeah, I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
No, you put salt
No.
and extra butter on every time.
Okay, my question for you, John. Popcorn usually messes
Yeah.
up my stomach.
Okay.
So was it a problem for you at all last night, or?
Yes, but granted, I had food poisoning on top of it all.
Right. I'm just saying that would have doubly messed up.
Oh, I didn't
Oh
realize.
no,
that
it
they
didn't
did
like
that.
mess me
That's
up
funny.
any more.
That's-
That's funny. Oh,
That's
oh
so
shit.
cool. That's
Yeah.
a Rube
Oh,
Goldberg.
that's
bit.
like one of the best placements we've ever done.
That's a Rube Goldberg, Wallace and Gromit shit right there.
100%.
Grummet and Niceberg. Oh no, food. Yeah, no. Don't eat your chicken medium rare, kids.
Oh my god. Ugh. I hated that. Gross.
Yeah, no. We were impatient cooking. I was like, it's probably fine. And I looked at it, and it looked like there wasn't a lot of pink. I was like, it's probably fine.
Ah!
Really should go around this
Well,
way.
that's awkward.
Oh, the fucking plants will get you. I thought they were decorative.
You want a trick for knowing if your chicken's fully cooked?
Yeah.
Or did you
Is
know
it
it was not
taking
fully
the
cooked?
temperature?
No, I mean
I-
you can't do that. That's the easy way.
It's a coward's
But you can
way.
also when you put up like a fork or a spoon on it, and the juices that are coming out of it are clear, then you're in the clear.
Oh.
At
Like
least that's what the
Kirby's.
internet told me, and they've not proven me wrong so far.
The internet was right about the creators, so it couldn't possibly be wrong.
Help! I regret being here.
let's see it. Right here.
The only thing that could possibly kill me is the fucking punching bag.
Oh.
Oh! So
It could be the lag that looks like you're literally floating in midair, not going on the elevator.
But the internet was wrong about AI. Unless the internet is run by AI. I see you there, George Bush.
Jorb. If that's
Yeah,
even
but-
your real name.
I saw the
I'm willing to
fucking
bet that
TikTok
it's
the
not.
other day of George Bush when he's like, I implore the rest of the world to take their
Yes.
part or whatever in the
Yes,
Iraq
yeah.
War. And then he's like, now watch me hit
Now
this
watch
drive.
this drive.
And
Yeah.
he just fucking nails the ball on the golf course. It's like, yeah,
that-
that's George Bush right there.
That was.
I
Jorb right
love
there.
watching Bushisms. Like, there was one
That is so
compilation
funny.
I can find. I think it's like a State of the Union or something. He's like, now
Don't
a lot of people
misunderestimate.
say I'm unintelligible, so let me read you some of the things. And he just goes through and he's like, well, obviously you know what that one means. And okay, that one makes sense. And by the end of it, he's like, what the hell was I trying to say there? Okay, I didn't practice a lot with ice, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my god!
No.
Oh, was that post-mortem? Come on!
No, it wasn't. Big hippo. We here
How
love
is
the
it possible that
Hippocratic
I've definitely made it like 5 times? How do I not have any points?
Because
Did
you
we
made it all the
make
times that I've
literally
made
every
it.
time?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Congratulations,
more ice,
you're on John
please.
level.
All right, please.
I don't know if this is
Oh.
sound logic, but I want to ride this mailbot or this paper airplane.
Remember that song? What was it? Paper Airplanes from the movie Slumdog
Do you
Millionaire.
believe the airplanes in the night sky?
That's a different. That's just not at all what I was talking about.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's a
did I
great
make
fucking
it?
song.
Hell yeah, I'm
It
the only
is.
one who made it.
So far.
Patrick, what did you die
shit.
to? Yeah,
right.
they'll get you.
Hey, quick, you can make that. You can make that.
I
Oh, that's
literally
so
just made
beautiful.
that.
I was honestly not even looking at the screen, if I'm being 100% honest.
Dude, Austin, welcome to the winner's circle.
Thank you, thank you. Glad to be here. Feels like I should have been here before, but it's whatever, it's fine.
Feels like the very first time.
Oh, when you touch me.
Touch me. How can it be? What's it gonna be? Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground.
What did I hit? How did I die? I don't even understand how I died.
Sounds sticky.
Oh shit! Oh
Remember
my
that
god.
song? Remember that song from VeggieTales where it's the old grade
Oh
he's
my
singing
God.
about like the last
Austin, what
like
did
it'll
you
be
hit?
the glass.
That's how I died?
That's what it looked like to me.
I didn't even know that you
There's
could be
also
hit by
lag.
the glass.
Oh yeah, no, you
One
can
of us
touch the
also
glass
has
and
Am I
die.
lagging or is
God
it John?
damn.
Because John is like super off for me.
You're both
But in
off for
fairness,
me,
I
you
didn't
know.
nail the jump either. God damn. Okay. After all that.
That confirms that the glass is the thing.
Red placement plate to activate the punch fist. And do what to it?
What are they gonna notice?
I
That's why
noticed,
they're
don't
gonna
you worry.
notice.
I noticed.
No, we noticed. You're a freaking gloaty goblin, is what you are.
I was hoping one of you would make it, and then we just stay here and wonder why are we still here.
Go forward. Josu's on our side.
It's definitely not Josie.
It's retracted.
Hey
didn't even
Patrick,
know
I
you
think
could
I
do
just
that.
officially kicked your ass in fantasy.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh.
You did.
Who's
You know what it
playing
was?
Today? Is today Monday? Yeah, it is. Who's
The
playing?
guy I thought was gonna do well for
The
me
Giants,
got like
right?
13 points. Yeah, I think so.
Who was it? Patrick Mahomes? Yeah, no, I was
Mahomes, yeah.
actually afraid of him. I was
Mahomes.
like, oh,
I should have played
this
Jordan.
could be something.
No, not Jordan. Justin. Sorry, Justin Fields. He got like 27
Yikes.
points.
Hosu.
Yikes.
Sorry, man.
Never,
Hosu.
never believe in Justin Fields.
That's what everyone told me to do. And so far, they were incorrect. But this
Wait,
week they were.
Hosu? Josue. Josue. The Josue makes a lot more sense. This whole time I've been calling you Josu. I'm so sorry, my dude.
I'm so glad that Patrick is paying attention.
It's great when Patrick
Yeah.
plays the game, because then the game happens.
I can just stay down here.
You could.
See, look, this is me looking up at y'all. I look up to y'all so much.
Dude, is this good content for... Wait. Is
Jose
no
is
Jose is
Is it?
Josue? That one I'm confused by.
Where are we going? Oh shit! I fell
Just pick
all the way
one.
down.
It'll take one of our maps.
I want the mainframe. I want to be like Neo and hack the mainframe. That's not what he
Oh
does.
boy,
He just
party voting. Here comes Waterfall.
Oh,
Oh,
Fuck
dance party. Okay.
This map fucking sucks.
Yeah, I don't know why I picked it.
You just gifted this one to fucking Patrick because you and I can't compete on this fucking map.
alright, now let's see where that goes. Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Almost
missed.
made it. I was not holding the button, to be fair.
Very doable. Very doable.
First
It's
map,
doable
100%.
if, you know, I just kind of believed in the heart of the cards that
Worst
I
map.
was
I
gonna
don't
make it
disagree.
there.
Don't disagree. Need some honey. This bad boy.
Mike's hot, honey.
Mike's off, honey. Oh God.
Whoa! I did not expect
Yeah, I
that
thought you
at
guys
all.
would like that.
Oh, the fan. That's what it was. Okay, yeah. I didn't even think of that.
I was clever.
That was clever. Good
I
shit.
did not mean to grab the bomb, but whatever, it's fine.
Oh, thank you. You know what she did.
You know what you did with that big fat bomb?
Oh, hey. What up?
Oh, I missed.
Word up. We're showing
B-Town. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh, fuck.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I want to known that
This
off
map
camera I
fucking
beat
blows.
Patrick on a couple of occasions.
He did. He did. I will freely admit that.
I'm fully certain that I've won exactly one map the entire time we played this game.
Yeah, you're bad at it. You
I'm
suck at this.
pretty sure that's accurate.
Didn't you like actually play Meat Boy too, like practice?
No.
No.
I played like 3 levels of Meat Boy just because I was like, oh, Meat Boy.
Oh,
It-
oh God.
I'm just bad. That's
I
the
definitely
bottom line.
placed those cannons perfectly apart, so if you launch one, it launches you into the other to victory. Boo.
Who's got what? Oh. All right.
How do I tell where the fucking sticky glue is?
In this economy, you can't.
Ow.
That's, I love
No,
that.
fuck.
All right. Ooh.
Hey, I made it.
I don't know what I was expecting to do here.
Austin, I got stuck there too. The secret was fall into the cannon.
I got flustered.
I think we can all agree this map's doggy doo.
I think we can all agree this
Who would
map's
pick
amazing.
This map? Jeez.
This map is some 5D chess.
Yo, that's fucked. You can't even tell that that's on there.
I hate shit. That's me being.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna say that.
I should have just died.
Oh no!
before,
Oh
so
no!
that fucking
Oh no!
jam-
Yes! Oh.
And he jumps back into it.
Oh, that worked out as perfectly as I thought it would.
See the second cannon.
It's like that bit in Family Guy where they're running from the train, and then as soon as they dodge that one, they're like, another
train!
I don't know if that works. Does that work? Try it. For science!
What are you trying?
Does what work?
If you put it to the cannon.
I couldn't put it to that cannon because it has to be at the bottom. I can do that cannon though, just for you, Austin.
Science!
And science.
Science. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Best map.
Oh no!
What the hell happened to me?
I think you hit the side of it and died.
I must have hit the
I
wrecking
can't, I
ball.
can't even hardly tell what's going on right now.
I hate this map so much.
See, I love like no matter how many games of this we've played, we could always find new mechanics to mess with.
Shit.
Okay, so this is the greatest map.
Like,
The thing is, right, like, we went to our normal, just like, absolute memery, just find the absolute worst way to make things on the map, just like no one can complete it. And then you add on top of the fact that there's like
fucking jank of this
fucking
map.
dance party bullshit going on.
Yeah.
Just to
No,
make
for
it
real,
that
like-
much worse.
This map is a mess, and then you add in us. Oh, what up, slut?
What up? What up, butt slut? Oh! That worked out so fucking.
Oh
I'm stuck! I'm gonna fall into something.
You're gonna fall into the
God.
cannon.
No! I didn't know there was fucking glue on there.
Well, you'll be happy to know that we're done with this nightmare. Good lord.
This is right up there with waterfall.
Fucking god.
No, I'd rather go to Waterfall than this nightmare. This
Did I hear
hellscape.
let's go to waterfall?
No, waterfall's the fucking word.
No.
I've changed my mind. I'd rather play fucking that map than waterfall.
Are we going back to dance floor?
No.
Are there any?
Metal plant!
Yeah, metal plant.
Telling me a metal planted this?
I don't know that.
No,
metal
I'm telling
plants
you, it's a
exist.
plant that will grow more metal. Obviously.
Did you know?
Uh,
Side note: I read a scientific study like a while
Oh,
back
2 boxes.
that if you feed, I believe it's if you feed spiders with bits of metal, that when they spindle and they like shoot out little webs, it's
Oh.
actually like got metal like in it. And
I don't know
you
if
can
I've-
conduct
Interesting.
electricity electricity.
Like, I don't know if I believe
Well, why
that.
aren't we
That sounds
breeding
cool as fuck.
spiders?
No, it literally happened.
It
was
literally
in the,
happened?
well, literally.
That's what happens.
Oh. I mean, that make... Oh, yeah. That's the best death sound. Sheep's ram.
Sheep's ram
Heck
out.
yeah.
Don't
That's cool. I don't have that. What do I
you
own?
do.
That's okay. I'm never gonna use it. I'm gonna remain sheep.
You like sheep best?
Oh, I
think
fucking
that
love
is-
sheep
Is
best.
that not a sheepskin?
Well, yeah, but it's
That's what
different because they're different.
I want like a sick,
Damn it.
like
A beast?
scarf
Or a sick-
or something that sticks off of my skateboarding snake.
Dude, that would complete the look. I think.
The glue.
Black hole.
Oh,
Oh, that was so close.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. Are we gonna get pulled into that slightly by Austin? Why did your dust noise sound like an air horn?
That was worth it. There were 3 of them. There were 3 of them there. Wait, there were 3 of them there. There were 3 of them there. Him.
those cowboy boots.
Dude, cowboy boots?
Oh shit!
This was a really
Too much
good turn for me.
excitement. Fell right off the
The
map.
cowboy boots really got to me.
Somehow Patrick is an underdog.
Don't say somehow. Somehow Palpatine.
Oh, why'd I grab a bomb? Damn it.
Yes, those are on the same level of ridiculousness.
Hey, chicka bum bum. That's what my baby says. Bow, bow, bow.
Bow, bow,
My heart
bow.
starts
Save that.
thumping.
Wow.
Austin, I'm
Get you
impressed.
goo out. Never gonna
Never
stop.
gonna stop. Get you goo. Means
Get
that I
goo,
want
baby.
you.
I love you.
I said, hey, chicken brown cow. That's what my baby
chicken
says.
brown
Meow,
cow.
meow,
Meow,
meow.
meow,
And my
meow.
heart starts thumping. Chicky quinoa.
Quinoa. Gonna eat it all.
I forgot about running! Oh, oh!
No, Johnny saved it!
Oh, he saved it.
Recovery!
Somehow he saved it, lost it, and then saved it again.
I told you I've been practicing.
I'm not convinced that that is practice. I'm more convinced that's just luck.
Luck is a form of practice. Yay! Oh, Pat, you're getting the comeback. How the mighty have fallen.
Comeback player of the year.
Shit. Aaron Rodgers.
Have you heard of gambling? That's luck practiced. He's got a point.
I think it depends on the gambling.
Ooh, I can't gamble. I'm gonna stay on them.
Like
Depression.
if you're playing slots, that's gambling, but that's not luck practice. That's just luck.
That's just
You
how
can
to lose
practice
your
at
money
it
in
though.
about
Maybe you
5
have a
minutes.
maybe you have a system. Maybe you have a strategy.
For slots.
Yeah, the
Slots.
strategy
Maybe, like-
is you lose money to the house.
Oh god.
Oh no! Sweet recovery, Patrick.
Thank you. I totally planned that.
Oh, we're gonna be here!
That box has saved both of our lives now. Good box.
We're actually gonna donate that box of kidney after this.
Does it?
Oh,
One?
I straight up thought I was dead there. Dude, we're looking at an ultimate sheep victory right here, right now.
Blue!
Louis?
Dude, can I tell you how close I was to putting the new Bluey game trailer into Fingering the Pulse last
You
week,
should've.
2 weeks ago? Man, I'm not even sure you were. No, wait, that was last week. I was like, that might have been the week you were gone, but like,
Oh shit.
I don't think it was. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
I've never missed a stream ever. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is mean. Who put that there?
Oh fuck!
Yes,
I
is.
thought I was gonna make that.
Let's see how this goes. Better than you'd expect!
Yeah, Austin has the right of it. The right of way. Well, you know you have to do with that. Right down here, right down here. Yeah. No. Yeah, actually, that's better. That's better. Yeah. Very good.
The amount of glue on this map is just.
Yeah,
I
the
mean-
amount of just giving glue
No,
is
just
what
straight
makes
amount
this
of
one of the
glue.
best maps.
Oh, I'm too tall. I never thought
Oh my
I'd say
god!
that.
Oh, I didn't realize I've been abducted! Help!
The number of times that I've just been not fully paying attention and I almost go off the map is incredible so far.
This is not the one I want to be on.
No, it's not. Oh, that's gonna fuck me!
Oh, I
shit!
was
Oh,
actually
I
really
jumped into
close
the
to
second time.
recovering
God
off
damn
that.
it.
Okay, everybody died. It's okay.
I got a little overzealous there.
Wow, Patrick's actually dead last.
It's because he's not
Like,
focused.
reliably.
It's all about the game, Patrick.
It's about power. It's about. How's that Dwayne Johnson song go?
I don't know.
You know that one rap he did?
No, I know. Well, he's done 2, but yeah.
Oh, I thought I could hit that.
Oh, the wrecking ball will get you. It's all you, Austin.
Side note, I watched a video essay on Video Game High School, and it made me want to watch the show again.
So,
Austin with the
Fun.
pretty boy swag over here.
Oh, fuck! I thought I wasn't going to get hit by that.
fun fact.
So did I.
I saw a bunch
Fun
of people
fact, you
talking,
did.
talking and raving about the new Adventure Time show, and I'm now on season 2 of Adventure Time.
I've heard really good
Time
things
to
about the
adventure.
And I'm reminded of how good Adventure Time is to begin with. So yeah, go watch Adventure Time. Streaming on HBO and Hulu, it turns out.
Why does it feel like Hulu has all of the shows that are just like streaming on multiple platforms?
I don't know. I'm not sure why.
Because that's what
'cause that's
Hulu
why
do.
Hulu do what Nintendo don't. It feels like Adventure Time's been on Hulu for years now, because that's where I first like binged through all of it before the finale streamed, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, whenever that was. God, I don't know.
Oh shit, Austin's right.
Oh fuck! I didn't realize that was gonna happen.
Will this work? Does he know?
Aw. I hit the thing. Oh, Austin's alive. Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
What do I know? I don't know what you know, man. You know what you know. You know what you know.
Fuck. I didn't realize. I thought I was out of the glue.
Never assume you're out of the glue.
Listen to a lot of the band Camino. It sounds a little bit like one of their songs. You know what I mean?
We're just mean with these traps.
We're running out of glue, boys.
More glue.
Running on empty. Running wild. Fuck it, we ball. Eh.
Remember the Shooting Star song?
You tell it airplanes in the night sky are shooting
Do you
stars.
believe that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
I can really use a wish right now. That was my
Like,
favorite.
how the hell did
one
I
of my-
survive that?
That's one of my favorite memes, where it's the pony from My Little Pony and Mordecai from Regular Show just like sitting back to back in a field. They're just like
Yeah, no,
crying
you
and
show
singing
me that,
song.
and that's hilarious.
It's so cringe and I love it.
How do you get around that?
I'm not even sure.
Oh,
I fucking did it!
Sheep,
Ultimate
let's go. Mark it.
I am the ultimate sheep. Clip that.
That's why I write this down. This is history in the making.
You're certainly
Dude,
a
we
sheep,
made
that's for
history.
sure.
I deserve this banner in my wizard hat.
And you're. Oh my god, I'm so fucking cool.
Oh, you have to go with the red ones. You have to go.
I have multiple colors.
Wait, it's either
Nice.
red or brown for sure.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
look
fucking
at
dapper
classic
right now.
hippo.
Oh my god, dude.
Iceberg also a very good map.
The old mansion.
One, when did the stream end? Two, when is next stream? I don't know, probably like another hour-ish or so, maybe more.
Time is not even 9. Me?
Yeah.
I will
Strand.
go probably.
Next
Another-
stream Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday for
Remnant?
sure.
Thursday at the
Remnant or
latest,
Payday?
yeah.
Are we playing Payday?
I don't know. John's allergic to Remnant, it sounded like.
I'm not allergic to Remnant. It makes me break out in hives and then also my eyes bleed.
Oh. So
John
yeah,
is
you
a-
are.
No, I do want to beat
Ooh.
Remnant, don't get me wrong. But there's a part of me that just wants to, play something. Oh, there's a box we forgot about.
Dude, I
Yeah,
also
fuck
just
your
want to get.
box.
I want to get 3 of us into Payday 3 so bad.
Oh yeah, no, like as much as I want to
As-
be done with
listen.
Remnant and take a break from that, Payday sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. It was chaos.
Me and
too.
Patrick. Me and Patrick were the best robbers. Literally, no one's ever been better at
You
robbing.
you can catch the VOD on our channel, youtube.com/obscure reference. I don't know if there's a number at the
The
end of that.
site that they're on right now,
Yeah,
like
that's the
very specifically the same one.
one. Yeah. But you can,
Oh, the
you can catch
fucking
VOD there.
thing
No!
booped.
You can see
Yeah,
for a
watch
fact
that
we
happen,
did it,
Austin.
did it flawlessly. Top hat for Austin, for his horse.
Notoriously a snake.
Can I be a zebra with the top hat? Because
Probably, it's a horse.
Yeah, no,
That's an
you can
idea.
change the skin.
you can change the skin.
You can change the skin if you want to.
You
Soldier
break
boy.
that soldier boy. You.
Soldier boy up in here.
Oh, watch me crank it. Watch me. Oh,
Oh!
went right through that door.
Yes, just as intended.
I haven't
Oh!
mastered the difference between run jumping and jumping.
It's true. I'm so used to run jumping that, like, when I only need to walk jump, it's like, what do I do?
I most of the time I just forget that, like, if you run jump, you jump, like, you bounce off farther, and then it
Yeah.
fucks up. I don't think I need to do it nearly as much.
Depends on the jump. I just like getting there faster. I'm Lightning McQueen.
Speed, I am speed. When did I watch that recently? That must have been like 2-3 weeks ago. No, it had to have been longer than that.
Oh, my
Ooh,
goodness.
yes,
One of my
That's
hit
not what I meant to do.
Down.
One of my hit Snapchat stories was me showing a page of a Google search, and the Google search was "green car from Cars," and the caption was "My evening's going great. Thanks for asking." People loved it.
It's amazing.
Is that the one that gets
Tell that
that's,
story at
Like,
parties.
supposed to be high?
Hmm?
The like VW bus one?
No, I'm talking about Chick Hicks.
The one with the
Quintessential.
sash?
Yeah, the one that wants the Dynaco sponsorship. God, have you watched this
that-
movie?
The dickhead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chick Hicks. Reminds the
I'm sorry
Dicks.
for not knowing the names. Dude, how did I just get yoinked by that baseball? The door
Tennis ball.
opened at the fucking worst time.
Dude, what a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
Call it a comeback.
I've been here for years. That's a fucking banger of a movie. If you guys have never seen Kangaroo Jack, oh
my God.
holy shit.
I didn't know that's where
If
you
you
were
guys
going
have
with that.
never seen Kangaroo Jack,
Do you remember, like, just that boxing scene, which is ridiculous in and of itself, but that fucking movie, dude, is incredible.
I mean, did you ever watch the animated one, Good Day USA? It's not good. Neither of them are good. There's almost an R-rated version.
No. That's a
There's an-
fucking incredible movie.
There was almost
Patrick,
an
I'm
R-rated
so
version of that
impressed you
movie.
got that.
It was supposed to be like
Don't
a
call
drug,
it a comeback.
be like
Been
some
here for years.
like drug war movie, but they're like, no, this is too much. Dumb it down. Put an animated kangaroo in it. Like, okay.
Was that before or after the live action Scooby Doo? Like, which one inspired the other one?
I don't know, but like the resemblance is uncanny, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, like later in life, yes.
I
I
mean,
definitely
yeah, I
didn't
certainly,
notice at the time.
yeah, I certainly didn't either.
I
have
just
to look
knew that
up.
Kangaroo Jack was an absolute fucking slapper.
It was a heater. Throwing
I
straight
got that.
heaters over
This
there.
is how you know, like, this is gonna. I'm not that old, but it's gonna date me in a way. The very first time I ever saw Kangaroo Jack was on fucking from Blockbuster. I rented it,
God, I mean, that's about when that was around, yeah. That
and it
makes
was
sense.
a fucking. Oh shit! It was a fucking absolute slapper.
Oh,
Wow.
you fell for the open door trick again.
I was trying to avoid the baseball, which I was having flashbacks.
Yeah, that's
While
totally
I was
fair.
having Blockbuster flashbacks, I was having baseball flashbacks.
Patrick, how did you do this?
You just gotta get good, dude.
It's 15% skill, 15%
10%
concentrated power of will.
Will. 5% pleasure, 15%
My
pain.
goodness.
And 100% reason to remember
Reason
the
to remember
crew.
the name. That song's a fucking banger.
That was like the quintessential One Piece AMV, but it was Zoro versus Ryuma. That was
my
like
favorite
OG, what
part
was
that
it?
no one knows about that is that the what's his name? Oh shit. The rapper in
Fort
Linkin
Minor.
Park. The
Oh,
the
no, not
Asian dude?
Chester. I know who you're
No.
talking about. I don't know his name.
Chester A. Arthur?
That he was in that song prior to Linkin Park.
No shit.
Yes.
What?
Wait,
no, wait,
is that
no,
song
'cause-
that old?
No, it's not. Because he's on Meteor, and that has rapping in it, isn't it?
No, that's what I'm saying. I think that this song came before that.
No, Gym Class
in my
Heroes.
brain, it did.
No, that's Fort Minor.
Yeah, it's not Gym Class Heroes. I was like, wait, what?
There have been like 3 songs I'm like, that's Gym Class Heroes, and it's like, wait, no, it's Fort Minor.
I need to
Or
look
it's
this up
not
now.
Gym Class Heroes. I know they did a song for the 2007
Mike Shinoda.
event.
That's his fucking name.
That, I know Mike Shinoda. Yeah.
Mikey
No,
Mike and the
Fort-
Funky
no.
Bunch?
Remember, the name is not pre-Meteor. That's like 2003.
I was gonna say it's definitely newer.
So, banger. Remember the name Ed Sheeran or 2005 single by Fort Minor? Yeah, 2005. That answered my question.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been to this map.
Which one is this? Mainframe?
Mainframe.
No, I think this is our
Hybrid
first time playing it.
Theory is maybe one of the best albums ever made, if not the best.
Which one is Hybrid Theory? What's
It's the one after Meteor.
Oh.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
actually,
In my brain, it's after Meteor.
well, I think you're wrong again because I think that's 2000.
Fuck.
Meteor is 2003.
Whatever. Hybrid Theory is a fucking slapper.
No, I wanted the Linkin Park. Oh, shit. Fuck.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna have to
Oh,
listen
God.
to Linkin Park. God,
Blur the
why would you
Girl.
do this to me?
There's the album. 2003. I listened to all the Meteor like a few months ago when its like 20th anniversary, and I just felt old.
I just
Still
listen to Linkin Park like
Oh!
just about every day.
I don't appreciate you.
Patrick, I don't know how you
AFK
messed that up,
warning.
if I'm being honest.
AFK warning.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to fucking
It was
jam over
kicked.
here, dude.
A drunken
Uh,
sailor left
damn.
the lobby.
He was kicked from the game.
Fuck this game.
All my homies.
No,
say
fucking
Ultimate
play
Team.
the game. Well, what do we do?
I'm just trying to vibe over here, alright, dude?
As soon as Austin's ready, we can bring him back.
Get Austin ready.
I'll invite him. I don't know if I can. I'll invite him. I am a little bit insecure, a little unconfident. 90% luck, 1% skill. I like 1% ski too, though. You're onto something.
Dude,
there,
1% off skis? Hell yeah.
Stupid
It's not a great
sexy
deal, but
Flanders.
It's better than nothing.
It's almost like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Alright, invite me
Oh,
back to
that
this
went poorly.
stinking game
This map might
that
be
I
a bust
totally
already.
wasn't kicked from.
Yeah, we might have to. Austin, you basically quit, let's be honest.
We knew it
Keep
here.
forgetting my
I'm just
camera's
trying to
over here.
remember
I
the
wanna look
name,
over here.
right?
How do I?
I will be
Can I-
forever sad at the fact that I didn't get to see Linkin Park in
Right.
concert.
I've become so young, and I'm growing hair.
Still.
Waterfall! That's a question
Waterfall!
mark!
Oh wait, we gotta invite Austin.
It's okay, this is like his favorite map.
Romero!
Invite friends. Think of something.
Dude, I'm the ultimate sheep. Look at me, I'm fucking beautiful.
Here's something. Hold on,
You're
boys.
fucking beautiful.
What
my
character? The horse. Okay.
You gonna put a
Ah,
zebra
hey.
on your top hat?
guy. Handful of
Little
complaints, but no one
insecure.
understands. Everyone can see these
bit- We don't have the
scars.
zebra?
Do you have the zebra?
It only
That's
counts what
outside
you
you.
have
We're
unlocked.
on your
I
name.
do have the zebra.
So how do I
Well,
have
no,
the top
Austin,
hat? That doesn't
He
make
didn't
You
sense.
just
invite you to
unlocked
do
the
like
top hat.
crossplay.
No, you unlocked the top hat.
No, that was you. That was 100%
confused.
unlocked for Austin. Or I guess
I'm confused.
whatever.
Yeah, no. So when we get a box, only one of us gets the box.
It'll tell you which player has it.
Oh. I miss the days when we were just playing off Eurogame and we just had the things. Why are we playing this stupid fucking... God damn it.
Hey,
Austin,
Austin, look
you
at my
voted
guy.
for this one.
There's a box. You did vote for this. You did do that.
Yeah, because you guys were fucking there. I was going with the squad.
You were just
Aw.
balling.
This is like, fuck it, we ball.
I'm supporting the homies, dude.
Oh!
Yeah. Our
That's
lizard
fine.
brains
This
had
one
the same
literally
thought.
wasn't just like.
We share a brain cell.
I wonder what happens if we jump at this.
It's like we're like the Fates in Hercules. We all share that one eyeball, but it's a brain cell.
So I did a really intense practice on this map, where it was those rotating platforms Austin just placed. It was nothing but those evenly spaced throughout with various traps all about them.
We're still no
Still
closer.
can't complete this.
We're
See ya.
closer. You just can't complete it.
We're like mules. We can't complete.
No. Is that a thing?
Wait, hold on.
I
Break
think
that
Patrick
down.
just had a
What
stroke.
the fuck does that mean?
Mules can't complete.
Can't complete
What does that
what?
mean?
They can't finish, is what I mean.
Why?
Can I finish?
'Cause-
Excuse me, no disrespect because I respect you, but can I finish?
I'm let you finish, but no, because they're part donkeys and part horse. You know.
Wait, what? For some reason,
No,
my guy
I
just
don't
didn't
know.
jump.
Motherfucker! The box got in my way!
Hey, I got the pyramid level.
It's like a liger. They can't complete either. I forget what the exact term for them is, but like it's because they're a hybrid. Species,
They're
they
hybrid
can't-
species, yeah. No, what you're
can't
referring
finish.
to is genetic breakdown, and you're only partially correct, actually. So
Are you
they
calling
can
my-
complete, they're just infertile.
That's yeah. But the way my science teacher in high school described it is they can't finish, and we laughed.
They
because
can
he was
definitely
an
finish.
innocent-
The finishing just accomplishes nothing.
Right. No, I know what you mean. I'm just telling you, my biology professor when I was a junior in high school said it like that. It was very funny. He went on to be a chiropractor and then came back because his practice failed. We had a lot of
My
interesting
chemistry
science
teacher
people.
was an elephant keeper.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Did you guys see that?
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go, Jonathan!
8 box.
Oh,
trap.
I'm so proud.
Fucking got off the box trap this way. You nailed it.
Alright. I just have to believe in the heart of the cards. Oh, fuck.
Dude, I've been meaning to finish Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, why isn't my guy jumping half the time? Rats.
Since,
You got this, Austin.
Since not this Friday, but the Friday after is the 13th, I've been thinking about, because I have a box set of like most of the Friday the 13th movies. I haven't seen any of them. I want to
Oh.
watch them, but I'm busy watching all the Saw movies.
Yay, box trap. That means something else. G to G,
Okay.
bye.
All right.
Adios, mi amigo.
Have a good night, Josue. Thanks for tuning in.
It's always a pleasure to have you, my dude. Catch you next time. Wait, did you know it was Josue the whole time? Because you said that, like, flawlessly. Have I just been making an ass of myself?
I mean,
That's out of you and me, that's for sure.
here's the thing. I had an idea, but I didn't really feel confident
So
about
you,
it.
you just
No.
let me say Josu for days?
I didn't say Josu. I said Luna, or didn't refer to them by name. You know, like I didn't want to say
Uh-oh.
Josu because like that doesn't
It's
sound right at all.
Hosui, dude. Come on. Fuck.
I
No,
don't
it
know.
didn't sound right. I didn't know if it was like a thing or something.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
what we get
Austin's
for being
winning.
So white and uncultured. We apologize if you're listening, Josue.
I'll show you, white and uncultured.
Don't. That's not a competition. It's like that Weird Al song, White and Nerdy.
Oh, somebody's a
rolling.
clever bastard.
They hate.
They trolling me, trying to catch me wandering. Oh, fuck.
I'm still here. I'm still listening. Oh, sorry. We thought we were alone.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that would happen.
I think this guy needs to be
He
taught
said
what
he's still here
GTG
and listening.
means.
Unbelievable. Just out here making you guys look like fools with your white nonsense.
Ugh. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight, mostly because I have body aches, and that means I can take as much Benadryl as the good Lord intended me to.
Just
and for you to take out.
insert clip here of John's non sequitur about Benadryl from the other day for FTP.
What was my non sequitur about Benadryl the other day?
There was a whole story about how you love when like things happen so that you can take Benadryl because you
That's
love
true.
the
Oh my God.
feeling after you take.
I don't
Benadryl.
abuse Benadryl, but I will find reasons to take it and be like, great, I get to take Benadryl.
I'm just glad
Yes.
it's that, and not morphine. You know.
There's literally
No, like-
that's in it's in one of our videos. It's
Oh,
It
we-
definitely
we
is. I've
definitely
said
have
those
one of our
words.
We have that. We also have him on Benadryl, and it's fucking hilarious.
Is it? I couldn't remember if that actually turned out funny or not.
I was having
When
a
was
ball
that?
with it. And this was a long time ago. I don't remember.
Like I vaguely remember that, but also I don't.
Yeah,
There
I
was
couldn't tell
definitely
you what
one
strain it
time
was.
it had to be this summer, because we've only been doing this a short while. But
I don't wanna
no,
say
I,
it was
I was like
big,
all
but
bitten
might
up
have
by
been.
mosquitoes, and I needed to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
Benadryl because I was just like itching like a mofo.
I know you can.
Did you know that some people don't welt when they get bitten by mosquitoes? I thought
knew that.
everybody welts up and gets all itchy. I've always gotten
shit.
super itchy.
Yeah. Some people are just less allergic. I think is what it comes down to, right?
Yeah, no, Mandy doesn't get affected. Like, she has to scratch for a second and it's
I don't
done.
know.
I get, like, straight up hives. I guess I'm allergic.
Yeah. I don't get hives, but like, I get like bites. Like they wilt up. I guess I do wilt up. You know.
We
Yeah, no,
both
I
got
don't,
that
like,
again.
break out in a full body rash.
Yeah, I don't do that. It's just an annoying bite.
the coconuts.
Nuts in the trees.
And no one leaves.
Are you gonna watch that Once Upon a Studio, Austin? Moana's in it.
What?
I don't know
Is
if
that
Maui's
that one
in
that
it.
we watched where it was just like they were in the studio?
Yeah, that's the
I
one.
feel like I remember us watching that on FTP.
I couldn't
Austin,
remember
I
if
think
that
you
was
can
you or
clench
John that was
victory
there,
here.
but- Clench it. Firmly clench it. Oh, God.
Clench,
Oh, fuck,
Austin,
he's fucking-
clench!
Alright, he's clenching.
Oh, look at the clench!
Motherfucker. One of these days.
Okay. I don't want to
Austin.
tell you how to live your life, but like, maybe aim for the girder. Okay.
Fuck your
No,
girder.
I'm with Austin. Go for the fucking wooden beam.
No.
What a recovery.
Go for the. No, I'm telling you. Okay. You
Fuck
know
your
what?
girder.
You do you, boo. You
God
do
damn
you.
it.
Dude, are you doing... Austin!
I don't.
Are you
I
doing the
missed
run
it like
jump?
5 times in a row.
Yeah, well. Clenched it.
I missed it. Who's in the lead?
I don't know.
Take your groove thing. Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh. Get over here, I dare you. Oh, you made it.
And on my screen,
Oh,
John
shit.
went directly through that wood wall.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
That's actually what happened. I'm hacking.
Hacking? Oh, I was playing Stick Fight with some friends like a week ago. And this guy comes in. It was like me and 2 of my buddies, so there's room for one more person in the lobby. Another person joins us, and he beats all of us pretty easily. And so we spawn on the next map, and I immediately start calling him a hacker, and he just got so mad at me. It's so fun.
That was
to
my
troll
favorite
people.
part about playing Rocket League, was people would get pissed off when you'd fucking troll them with like the little messages.
Yeah, I always say nice save.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not normally toxic in games, but like
Oh,
it's
shit.
Rocket League, League of Legends, and Stick Fight that I get so toxic in for no reason, other than it makes me laugh. Am I a bad person?
You're not worse than me. So, that's something.
Hell, I'll sleep at night then. That's what I'm here.
You're
I'll
allowed to
play
sleep
50
at
games
night?
online. I'll be able to sleep at night, rather.
The ultimate hoe. 15.
Wow,
Nice.
both of my guys underperformed, and I'm still gonna win. This
Yeah.
is so I am low key accidentally good at fantasy football by sheer luck. Like there is no actual skill involved. But this, I'm calling it now. I'm gonna win the league this year. This will be 3 out of 4 years to John.
They're calling it in week 4. That's interesting.
Dude, you haven't seen my victories. Like I've kicked every ass except Caitlyn. She got me once.
Well, I beat her.
But after
so
that,
I'm just saying.
yeah. No, Patrick's undefeated, and I kicked his ass this week. Hashtag winning by 4 points.
Winning.
Patrick, I would like to say it was a well-fought battle. We were both, like, at some points projected 20 points higher than before the game started.
Wow.
So
Most
it was a
times
really
that was
good fight this week.
To be fair, Tyreek Hill didn't pop off, but Stephon Diggs did. And if it weren't
Dude,
for my
the
defense scoring
fucking-
negative,
Offense.
The Giants' defense, like, my God. Not Giants, the Cowboys'
Jesus
defense.
Christ. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the 3rd week in a row. They've gotten 30 points.
You're
And
not
I'm just
wrong.
like,
Yeah. My other league has
out
said
of
that. Someone
nowhere.
else has it too.
And I love it. They save my games every week. You know, someone doesn't perform, doesn't matter. I got the chameleon.
yo.
Austin, we both got. Oh, so when it's 2 boxes on the map, is it the? I fucking died to
Oh
that.
fuck!
Oh my god!
Guys.
I can't
I don't know
believe it.
how
There
I
weren't
died
even
right
any
now. I was bungee
traps.
jumping. I'm not really sure why I didn't make it, but guys,
Gotta get the glue ready. I need to get the
Glue.
glue ready.
the claw.
I saw a clip. Y'all remember that movie Barnyard?
Hell yeah, I do.
There's this one clip where the cows are sneaking past this. There's that one lady in the movie who's like trying to prove that these animals are walking and talking. She sees the
Yeah.
cow walk past her window, and she's like, "Otis, there's a cow outside." And the husband just like looks up.
farm.
It's a cow farm.
Tell me cows
There's
outside."
cows outside.
That's
The way he
amazing.
says
I
it.
appreciate that. Man.
I loved him as a
Come on.
character because for some reason he just puts up with her shit, but you can tell he's just over it.
It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. Mazel tov to that guy.
Mazel tov to that guy.
Excellent performance by him. Gotta
Thank
respect
you.
it.
I can do a pretty good impression. Cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside.
Well, that depends. Was he played by Christopher
Dude, the
Walken?
Mandalorian's in the background.
Go watch it again. Tell me. You mean?
Oh, what the hell
John
just
David
happened to me?
Washington? You mean John
I
David
do not.
Washington?
I do not mean John David Washington.
Okay. Well, I'm
In
just
the
saying.
spaceship?
Escorting a couple of young people with super powers. I'm just saying. Just saying.
I don't know if
I'm
there's
having
that
a
many
rough go of it
parallels
on this
there.
map.
Vaguely, I'll give you vaguely.
I'll take vaguely. What's that hippo doing with that stick of dynamite? What's he doing?
It's funny because it's true. It's one of those jokes that really makes you think.
Gets the people going. It's provocative.
Fuck! I missed.
Is that the second time you've done that tonight? Like, I don't mean to call you
I
out.
hope not. Did I miss before? I don't... Oh shit!
There was an obstacle that wasn't on glue, but it was right next to glue. That's good placement for that, though. It's always going up. Or wait, no, that's the arrow hitting it.
That's fucking hilarious that it sets it off though.
Oh, shit!
Oh.
Okay, that went poorly for me.
We both fumbled that bag pretty big. Ah, damn it. Okay.
Going full bastard.
We literally can't do this, can we? Can you go above that?
Oh, shit. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can definitely jump over that.
You going full bastard is like Andy Samberg going the full bullpen in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh, God. I should have run for that. The full bullpen.
Dawson, go down!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Oh fuck!
Oh, come on!
I was too focused on the arrow.
It's a good show. I promise not to go any more bastard than that.
Doing what Austin couldn't, putting it on the glue.
I'm doing what Austin couldn't, completing.
Pretty sure deers can complete.
Pretty sure.
Like, I'm like 70% positive on that.
Dude, a doe and her baby tried to smoke my car the other day. It was
That's just such a way of phrasing that.
like, it was not good. I was driving down the road because the road I take to go to work is like it's a 2-lane highway.
Yeah.
It goes through like
Haha,
a
trap
forest
points.
area. And so there's like tons of deer.
Oh.
Just full on runs into the road. The doe runs into the road and just stops right in front of me. I'm like, fuck.
As
Then-
they are wont to do, yeah.
Yeah. And then she goes away as I'm slowing down, and then her child does the exact same thing. I have to come to a complete
God.
stop not to hit these fucking deer.
Are there
I
any of
was
these we
told at
haven't
work,
been
though,
to?
That in my state, if you hit a deer, it
didn't
is
know.
rightfully yours. So if you smoke one, you get to keep
If you smoke it, you smoke it.
Really?
Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Free
Now I
venison?
wouldn't want to do, $10,000 worth of damage to my car for
No, of course not.
but
But
That's
there
the compensation price.
There are worse ways to spend $10,000.
On a single deer? No, I don't think there are.
And car repairs. Oh, I mean, you could lose it all in slot machines.
Yeah, but at least then you've mastered your strategy. So your next 10,000, you're gonna double it.
It's how you max out your luck stat. I'm gonna add to the bridge. There we go.
consider the coconut.
This is
Too
one of my
easy.
favorite. Oh, you put the fucking coins, you cocksucking pussy.
Like, obviously the snake couldn't emote, but like I could feel Austin being like, "Did he just take the wrecking ball from me?"
That's facts. I thought I had it.
Oh shit! I fell for my own trap. This is muy embarrassing.
That's what
Oh,
you get for
gosh.
being a rat bastard, you coin sucker.
I'm a hippo, first of all. All right.
The fact that I went for both of those and didn't get either of them, yikes.
Sit in the coconut. Boing. Oh god.
Huh.
Oh fuck! I thought I was going out early.
Time
Oh.
to that wrong. It's okay. Everybody loses.
That's a reset. That's a mulligan. right there.
Everybody loses. It's everybody hurts.
We should definitely mess with the rules and make our own physics and whatnot. Just have a ridiculous
act-
session.
We should. I'll poke around.
You're a physics. I'm a
Fuck
section.
off. God damn it, Oz.
I think the A button on my controller's starting to go. It definitely didn't place things where I wanted it to.
How did you not get hit by that?
Oh, I meant to
That
try and
hit
go
me?
under it by jumping.
Oh,
How did that hit me but not you? This is some fucking dog
Oh, you
shit.
definitely hit all of those arrows.
This is
But
some
I-
bull fucking shit right here.
I did it really cool,
That,
like-
dude, you're fucking hacking. I'm reporting you.
bruh, bruh, bruh.
Oh.
Ran right into that.
I tried to save you guys from that.
Austin, you can clean up in Point Town right now.
Clean up in Point Town. You know what I listened to today? I've just had
No.
an absolutely great time listening to.
The Lord of the Rings
West.
on audiobook.
No, Wild Wild West by Will Smith. Off his hit album, Millennium. Bring it
Cricket
back,
Austin with the
back-
nailing it.
We can wild, we can wild, wild. Great song. We're going straight.
I remember watching Wild Wild West, Wild West, like just a clip of it in a hotel room while I was getting ready one day and being like, what in the fuck is this movie?
I saw the end of it when the giant spider robot comes
Yes,
out.
that's the part I saw too. The spider comes in, I'm like, what is happening right now?
What I love about, I think it's the producer that worked on that, is he has a thing for giant robot
Yes,
spiders.
yes.
And he tried to get one of those, and I think Superman Returns. But
Yep.
they're like, no, stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
I just think it's really
all
funny that
tied
there's
up.
a movie producer that loves giant robot spiders and tries to put them in every movie he works on. I respect the fuck out of that.
I respect the fuck out of kombucha.
Yikes. I can't believe this is working.
How did you just eat that?
That was embarrassing.
Oh, no! Oh, no.
That's unbelievable, John.
What?
That you just did that to me.
I did what to you?
You broke the block I was on and I fell to my death.
Is that what happened? I'm so
Yes.
sorry. That wasn't my goal. I was too busy obsessing over my own. Hey, Patrick, shoot the puck into the portal so it comes out the other side.
Do you want me to shoot into the other portal?
It doesn't matter. Just a portal.
Oh, shh. That's fine.
That work?
We'll get the job done.
It will.
Ah.
God, this is awful.
Damn it. Go in the portal.
I don't. The way you
Go in
want
the
me to do
portal.
it.
Go in the portal,
Patrick, it takes you to
It's
the
not
other
gonna-
end of the
It's
level.
not going to drop you to your death.
Patrick, just take you
Okay.
into the
Go in the
portal.
portal.
God damn it.
After all of that.
I wanted to. I really wanted to. I beat it. Barrels on barrel. Was that one of your intentional fuck ups, or was that an accident? Did you actually?
No, that was on purpose.
Okay.
That was just to scare you a little bit.
It did.
Motherfucker, dude!
I
God damn
did.
it.
I did clench my butthole a little bit.
That was the idea.
Patrick, go in the portal.
Oh,
Go in
why
the
is it
portal,
so hard to
Patrick.
go in the portal?
Patrick, go in the portal.
Great portal.
I can't believe I missed the portal twice into the stupid fucking ball.
I let you
I-
guys win
to be
that
fair,
one.
I did it once, so I get it.
Go
Oh,
sway.
what a right proper champ that fella is. That's such a pain.
Where are all the unlockables?
Give me the unlockables, yeah.
The Uncrustables?
Dude, I could go for an Uncrustable right now. In
Never
fact,
had
in
one.
honor of my food poisoning, I think I'm
You've
gonna have a
never had
PB&J
an
after this.
Uncrustable?
No, I like my crust.
It's like if peanut butter and jelly sandwiches were worse than they are currently, but also cooler.
I disagree. The thing about Uncrustables is there's so much peanut butter and
Oh,
jelly. in
wait.
it. Like when I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I would never put that much on it. So it just feels like a win.
I hope I don't get a noise.
Oh no, when I make a PB&J, I fucking load it. Like I'm talking like an inch of peanut butter drowned in the gel.
Oh, that fucker. God damn.
Well, that's points for Pat.
Ah, damn it. We need glue. Where is the glue on this level?
It
Glue
wouldn't
me up,
last.
son.
It's all glue. It's all heated up here.
You know what they say? It's all glue. It's all heated up here.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. It's crazy that NSYNC's coming back. We haven't talked about that, have we?
Never heard of them.
It's tearing out my heart that you've never heard of them.
How did I not die right there? Is my question.
I
Makes
was.
me wanna say bye,
I
bye,
didn't
bye.
realize you weren't dead.
Makes me want to say bye, bye, bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Damn, we're bam. Bam, bam. I was listening to that earlier today. It's a banger. Still slaps. Music video is unrivaled. I don't know about unrivaled, but it's good. Almost as good as the Wild Wild West music video, starring Will Smith and Cisco. And Will Lewis slash music video. Oh! Oh, no shot. That hit my pinky toe. Fuck off.
Fuck off, dude. That was very Boston of you.
I tend to slip into a Boston accent when I do that. I don't know why. Fuck
Okay,
off.
so this
I wanna
map's
watch the
impossible.
fucking town.
Oh, you want to watch The Departed? Departed?
The town. The town.
Nah, I heard Departed.
Departed. The town's a
think-
fucking banger.
I think you just found The Departed. That's my Mark Wahlberg in Departed.
Was I talking to you guys and you haven't seen the town? Do you know what the town is?
I know it's a movie.
I've been to a town.
No, because I
Are you in
remember
Boston?
we talked about it, and I thought you were talking about The Village, which is a markedly different film.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh! I don't
Wild Wild West.
I don't like this map.
Wild Wild.
This one's a little difficult. And even Patrick's only had the one victory. And that was back before we did all this.
Well, you asked for glue and we got 3 items with glue.
Going straight.
You know what they say, glue for me, glue for you.
Do they say that?
Do they?
I say that.
What did you even say? Is my
Glue
first-
for me, glue
What'd
for
you
you.
say? What'd you say?
Ooh,
Say
that
my
she only
name,
meant
say my name.
well. Ooh,
Okay,
what'd you
question.
say? Yeah.
Okay.
Who's more iconic, Destiny's Child or the Spice Girls?
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
Thank you.
That's not
Just
not
because
even a question.
Beyonce is famous doesn't mean that that
Thank
makes
you.
the group more famous.
Thank you. Because I heard that exact argument last week, and it's like, I can name one Destiny's Child song. I can name at least 2 Spice Girls songs.
Now, neither of them compared to the Cheetah Girls, but
Right, but Cheetah Girls
Well,
weren't
no,
really
I mean they didn't get
so
Disney Channel movies, so they're inherently worse.
They didn't get 2 Disney Channel movies. They're like
Yeah, they
Twitches.
did.
No. I'm saying Destiny's Child and Spice Girls didn't.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't.
They're not like Twitches.
No.
Oh. I want to watch Twitches.
I want to watch Twitches too. Oh shit.
I kind
Oh
of
my
really
god.
want to watch Twitches.
Austin, you can
You
clean
watch-
up on Point City.
Will you watch Twitches this weekend?
Like while you come to visit.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find time to watch Twitches.
Yes, dude. Unironically love Twitches. I will stand by the fact that that's the best Disney Channel usually.
we stand Twitches around here. I don't even know what that is.
We stand Twitches. Make the shirts.
Is that Tia and Tamara? They're
Yeah.
twins. They're
No,
witches.
those are Obama's
they're-
daughters.
No, they weren't alive then.
Racist.
Nah, they're twins and they're tweens and also they're witches. It's great. It's a good movie. Ali and AJ have a song for it called Rush that goes hard. It's on
I
one
forgot
of my
that
Spotify.
Ali and AJ.
Oh god!
Really thought he was about to
Put on-
walk into that.
They put an album out like last year. It was okay.
Patrick, why do you follow Ali and AJ's latest album releases?
Because they were getting back together. They started making new music. It was like Big Time Rush, but like not as a big deal as that. But I'd argue
I don't know if the Big Time Rush one was a big deal like that.
it was to me. It was to me. They put out a couple of good songs, and they haven't really had any good ones since. I don't know if that's a hot take. Sorry, BT.
They were
Rushers.
already like the fakest boy band that ever existed.
Oh yeah, 100%. But like the meme was, I started this meme in like college that like they're my favorite Christian rock band, and I started seeing that across the internet in different places. I'm like, did I start something? Am I
Did
an
you?
influencer?
The problem
did.
is, unironically, the best Christian rock band is Skillet.
I went through a Skillet binge like 2 weeks
I'll
ago.
agree to
I'm like,
that.
Yeah, this hasn't aged well. I can't listen to
Although, if Flyleaf,
Ooh.
lasted longer, they would be better. But
it. Okay, no, Reliant K is pretty good too, though.
I mean, I think Reliant. I know of one really like a banger. Reliant
Gotta
case.
get
I
out
don't
of
think
here.
else.
I could probably think of two.
Whereas, like, I've definitely
Cheap is
got like
just the way to
5
go.
Skillet songs on my playlist because they're just fucking bangers.
I'm just saying, like, as far as Christian, like, punk rock bands go, like, Reliant K had more songs in the mainstream than Skillet ever did.
No
That's-
shot.
That's a fact.
That's
that's
not
a
no
fact.
shot.
Every time I pull up a pop, what is it, a pop punk playlist, there's at least one Reliant K song on there. I've never seen Skillet on there once.
That's because they're not punk.
I mean, that's fair, but I feel like even if I looked up,
I
like,
mean, that's
2000s, like, if I look up, like, 2000s rock, they're not gonna be on there.
Okay.
I have a feeling Reliant
If you
K
wanted
might-
to take
Austin,
a guess, I'm looking
AFK
at
warning.
Spotify.
Hey,
I don't
AFK
give a
warning,
shit.
Austin.
I don't give a shit. Reliant
Talking
K on Spotify. How many monthly listeners do you think they have?
Oh, like maybe 2 mil. They're definitely not as big as they used to be. And that's fine. 1 mil.
Oh
That
my
was-
god. So they're at just above 1 mil. You want to guess what Skillet's at?
Where's they're probably a little
32.
higher 'cause they still make music.
7.5 million.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's not even close.
But that's because they're still making music. I don't think Reliant K still does.
I've never heard of Reliant K, but I have
That's-
heard of Skillet.
That's almost 8 times. as many.
hate who I've been. Who I am, hate who I've been. That's such a banger. The Sadie Hawkins.
Are we
dance?
gonna
Come on.
X out of this
Danny's
one
talking
to get
shit.
Austin back from
Come
being
on,
AFK?
dude. Yeah, let's go back. Reliant K.
Dude, are we going to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
Sadie Hawkins dance? Gonna be my... I don't know how the song goes, but like I know that it's a banger. I'd much rather listen to Reliant K than Skillet, but that is a personal choice for sure.
That's
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, that's a personal choice. But
I
would
listened
rather
to
listen
3
Skillet.
Skillet albums in this over the course of a week. Like, I'm never going back. I own those. That was all I listened to for like a solid half a year, dude. Like, I can't.
The funniest thing, like when, man, this is gonna be a reference that you guys probably won't get, but when CS:GO was on TBS for esports,
Oh my god. Yeah.
and they had "Feel Invincible" by Skillet as their like intro theme song, shit got hype.
What album was that song on?
It was like their second to last album.
I know they're doing esports. Granted, I haven't listened to an album of theirs since Rise. That was the last one I had. And then I evolved.
Dude, so it was in 2016. It's called Unleashed.
Mm.
Awake is their best album.
Awake's probably, yeah, of the ones I listen to, that's probably my favorite.
I love the
Probably
sheep
Monster?
song.
Monster will
Right.
remain a banger forever.
Monster's good. I like Awake and Alive. Hero's also
Awake
a
and-
banger.
What else?
Monster.
Salvation's not bad.
Like a monster.
What? Giving up slowly. So you
That song is a banger. Absolutely.
Absolute bang. Yo!
Hey,
This is
yo.
a place world.
Neither do you.
I did when we were playing privately. So I guess, yeah, you're right, I don't publicly.
Feel like a monster.
I liked the part when
You're a bitch
like,
for that.
in the bridge. where
In
he was
my
saying,
mind,
like, a
that works
monster,
better.
And he actually sounded like a monster. I'm like, whoa, that's deep.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Middle school me would actively avoid listening to that at night so I didn't get nightmares. That's a true story.
Middle school you was a little too cool, Patrick.
He was. Bring him back.
Bring back middle school Patrick.
Actually, I would hate that. You think I'm insecure now?
Dude, were you insecure in middle school? You were like the coolest fucking guy in the whole
Absolutely.
school.
Who
Everybody
wasn't?
loved you.
It was middle school.
That's
I
because
didn't
I was
believe
good
in
at playing,
insecurity.
like, I was good at like not being like standing out and being like too much of a goof. I'm much more comfortable with who I am now. Oh, damn it.
Man.
That's how that goes, right?
Yep. Nailed it.
said today.
I need a hero.
Oh, I'm
I'm
not
a
for a
hero.
hero till the edge of the night. Dude, can we take a second and just appreciate that we got to live during Lady Gaga?
What the fuck happened to Lady Gaga?
She's around. She's somewhere.
She's out here.
I'm
making
sure she's
movies,
around
dude.
here
She's gonna
somewhere.
be Harley Quinn in the next Joker movie.
Yeah, she's gonna be in a musical with Joaquin Phoenix.
Jacqueline Phoenix.
That's just like such a crazy fucking thing that exists. I just
I
can't
love-
actually.
I love that's the director of the Hangover movies being like, I'm making art. The second one's gonna be a musical. Like, okay,
You know
Todd
what's
Howard.
fucking hilarious? The Hangover comes up in so many like
I love the Hangover.
like records and like record numbers and like funny facts, and it's always played off every time. And I'm like, at some point when it comes up so often, maybe you should give a little bit of cred to that movie. Like, I don't know, I might be crazy, but
I will stand
It's
by
not
the
a
fact
great
Hangover's
movie,
one
but
of
it
my
is a
favorite
good
comedies.
movie.
It's a fantastic movie. I love that movie.
Definitely the
I can't-
sequels didn't
all
need
I'm
to
saying
happen.
is put some respect on fucking Hangover's name.
Yes, please. It deserves it.
Like, people were derogatory when the first Joker came out. People
Mhm.
were derogatorily saying like, "Oh, he was the director of The Hangover," only a movie that made hundreds of millions, if not $1 billion.
Yeah. Well, like, say what you will about the second two. Like, we don't need to talk about that. And that is the same director, but like,
They made money. That's like,
they did.
What
They did.
what is the job of a director? To make a movie that makes money, regardless of what you want to say about the art or anything else. It's about making money.
Yeah. It's Kyle Bach. It's gonna be Kyle's outside.
I need a
How could you not make it money with such a brilliant idea?
Oh my god.
Oh, my body.
I 100% thought I was the sheep. God.
Oh, no shot. My pinky toe, man. It was
Dude, must have been one shot.
Could have had a big dude.
Could have had a bad bitch. Oh wait, we can't talk about her anymore.
Nope.
I thought we were, she was coming to get us, is the thing.
Somebody come get her.
She's dancing like. This
That
is
went
the
poorly for me. Dude, here comes Lizzo, class of '89.
Where did she graduate from? Oh, whoa! Let's see it, Austin.
Let it go!
Are the three best friends that
I like that these have become much more contentious games.
I appreciate it too.
I don't think we can do this anymore.
No, there's definitely a way.
There's a woolly mammoth.
I hit the arrows with my body.
Oh, no,
Patrick's
I
just
fucking
out
had it.
here being out here.
I fucking had it, dude. I see what I did wrong. Let's
And now
see
you're
how-
eating
Use
a
Patrick's
bunch of
body
arrows
to absorb the bullets.
I used to be an
fuck!
adventurer
I did
once.
not mean to jump that far.
I used to be an adventurer once. That's too.
You took an arrow to the hippo?
I know.
Are you proud of me?
I was literally, we already talked about this, but I was thinking like 2 minutes ago, it's absolutely absurd that I'm deep into Starfield and also Phantom Liberty exists, and so I just like don't
Oh.
have time to play it.
Okay, I was about to
Awesome,
ask if
you could have
did
been a
Phantom Liberty?
bastard.
Like, it's absurd that this is the world we live in.
It is crazy how good that everyone seems to think that game is now. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying that the comeback story is real.
Don't call it a comeback. It's
up
been here
there
for
with No Man's
years.
Sky, which is crazy.
For real. And I never thought we'd say that about that game.
I didn't think there would ever be a day that there'd be as big a comeback story outside of Parks and Rec than No Man's Sky.
I mean, Final Fantasy XIV does, not to make everything about that, but it had a pretty big comeback story too.
Patrick, you
That's
talk
the
about
second
Final Fantasy
most played.
14 like I talk about Lord of the Rings.
Hey, you bring up Lord of the Rings a lot more than I do. I'm just saying.
I don't
The
think
problem
that's true.
is that like I couldn't
true.
distinguish any of the Final Fantasies. So if you said Final Fantasy 1 or 5 or 14, I would think you were just talking about the same game. So like that skews the numbers.
Well, here's the thing. Those are all very different games. Now 1 and 5.
I don't doubt that. I just know nothing about them. So like
Yeah. Yeah. Now, that went from being one of the
What?
worst Final Fantasy games to being the
Bullshit.
second most played MMO RPG in the world. Some say even the most played.
motherfucker, dude.
The major patch coming out tomorrow. It's been going for 10 years. It's crazy. Anyway.
Did you see the quotes from Todd Howard about Starfield in a 5-year cycle?
What did he fucking say? What did that bastard say?
He said that they designed this game to be the most long-term, like, viable game out of all of their games that they made,
God.
and they're
okay.
planning a 5-year update cycle for this Starfield.
Okay,
So
so I
they're
don't
gonna
want to
put
be Dr. Debbie Downer over here, but I'm thinking that's a good place to call it for the night on account of all that food poisoning and tired I still am.
Yeah.
Alright.
But guys, a lot of fun playing tonight. Good games all around. Everybody's looking amazing out there. Genuinely a bang slanging happy time meal timer. Go around, come around, you know. Oh,
I didn't know
no,
you could
don't.
do this.
Do what?
Quick
Make
chat.
words happen.
Oh yeah, no, you can make words happen,
Where's nice save?
but not that one.
Can there be a custom one where you can just put what you want?
I
Good
wish.
game. That's the one right there.
Good.
Well,
game.
slap my mutton chops. Anywho, guys, thanks for tuning in with us. We had a lot of fun playing for you. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, please consider giving us a subscribe. Just smash that button down below. Become a subscribing dibbler today. Never be afraid to like the video either. Leave a comment. Tell us what games you play and if you think this was a good game. Austin likes commenting that this was a good game because, in his
Good
opinion, this
game.
was a good game. But yeah, guys, we're having lots of fun. We're doing what we love, and what we love is you guys. Mwah. Kisses. Good night.